chronic diseases. Chronic disease can be in all kinds of names. For chronic diseases, that kind of blockage is not only on one single meridian, it's on all of them. So you should do all of them. But where to begin with? You always begin with the 4 general areas, which are elbows, knees, hands, and the feet. Then you do the whole 4 limbs, the whole arm, the whole leg, then the whole body from head to toe. No secret.
你刚刚说 feet 是指哪一个地方？
整个的脚，脚背、脚踝、脚那个脚，腿是腿，脚是脚。If I say carpet bombing, that means all of them. Clear? Okay.
那拍打是要拍到它出痧才停止吗？
No. Do you have to slap until the saw appears? Okay. Many people ask me this, oh, I should get more Saturdays. It's not up to you. If you have the saw, you have. If you don't, you don't. And how much?
不会出痧。
If you are free, you will not have saw. Even if you try a whole day, you won't have it. So this is why. Do you have a lot of diseases? It's very simple.
And what about though, like the first time I did it, I really had a lot.
Yeah.
Then I didn't get it anymore.
Yeah, that's because detox happened. So that already explained.
I thought I read in one of your books when you were saying it was better rather than, for instance, to do 3 minutes everywhere.
Yeah.
It was better to do 30 minutes today here
Yeah.
than 30 minutes today.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
But people, you see, some people say, I don't have any specific disease. I just do general enhancing of my body. That is fine. Maybe 3 minutes everywhere.
I got lots of diseases.
Yeah. Then you should focus on more. That's why we do workshop. Do you know why? People very soon feel tedious, boring. So that's why you do the workshop. In the workshop, you never get tired, get boring. Why? It's like Olympic Games, but it's in a very lovely way. But at home, it's so difficult. Even for myself, let me do a whole day, it's a hard job.
So you're saying it's better to do 30 minutes in a specific area?
Yeah.
Or to,
Always focus on. That's also a big difference between our slapping and all the other slapping.
So is
Even
that,
before my book was published, thousands of Chinese, they were doing this already. They do like this. In the park, everywhere you go, the Chinese in the park. Which is fine, this also works. But of course, if you do this way, it's very hard to get the saw out. So this kind of detox is much, much deeper. Scrubbing also works, wasa, but it's in a horizontal way. But this is a vertical way.
so would you do that like in the beginning? You would slap for 30 until the shot disappears, you don't have any more. And then would you do it just like every day, do a little bit?
Okay, first of all, the saw, they want the time for disappearing. Everyone different.
Yes.
Maybe for someone 1 day, some 2 or 3 days, some even for 1 month. It depends on your energy. If your qi is stronger, it disappears more quickly. That's number 1. Number 2, when we say from head to toe, it depends on where you are. In a workshop, it's always much easier because there are many parts you have to do on each other. That's easier. At the back or here. But at home, it's difficult. Of course, you can use the slappers. And also the slappers, that kind of intensity would be much stronger. Let's say if I do this way, let's say if it's 10 kilo or 1 kilo, okay? If you use the slappers, that'd be much, much more powerful. See here. Oh, it's much more painful. But this is made by this kind of special kind of rubber. At food level, it's used for that kind of milk bottles. So this way, and also for slappers, it's for the heat. It's very big. So in this way, it's much easier to get saw out. But at the beginning, we always encourage you with the hands first. Why? Number 1, you got energy here. If you use your hand, it's very funny. Even yesterday we got a party. Some people, they slap others, then they got shot here. This is how, why I slap others, I said, you also get your shot. So, in the name of healing others, you're healing yourself. Because even according to the Newton's law, whatever you give out, so bounce back. So you use your hand. But then, if you use this, you get tired, exhausted. So you use this, right? And also for some area, why? We made all this because of market demand. Because, oh, you have to make it longer, longer. At the beginning, it's smaller like this. But then, they say, oh, we need some big ones. Then we get this. Then they say, we need some longer ones. So it's much easier to do like this. Believe me, even a young man, after a long time, he got tired. So it's always easier to use this. For some fatty areas like here. Oh, you work for hours, nothing happened. If you're this 5 minutes, all this sharp here. So
for obesity, for obesity.
Yeah, obesity.
Very big in North America.
Just now I said about fasting, see?
Yes.
This is the best way to get rid of obesity.
Yeah, of course. But
And it's
tricky to get people to do that.
Actually, many ladies come to the workshop, they're not for healing. It's for obesity. They want to lose their weight. Why? Because they think this is more important than their diseases. That's very funny.
So
But
we don't call obesity a disease.
I will explain this. Actually, this is what we call the byproduct. Because losing weight is not our target. Yet, once you do the detox, all this weight will be gone. And also the pimples, the colors on the face will be gone. Why? Because they're the garbage, they're the blockage. Let's say some ladies, they come here to lose weight. But then what happened? Their skin become more beautiful, even the wrinkles. Why? Because once they do here, on the hip, and here, especially here, constipation is gone. And they can sleep better. The digestion is better. If your constipation is gone, of course, the color here, and all the fat here, all go away. I got example this time in Hong Kong, just last month, from Qinghai, all the way from Qinghai to Hong Kong. This is the second time for him to attend the workshop. He lost 25 kilos. This is a man. He said, oh, used to have a big tummy like this, so it disappeared. And he came here not for losing weight. It's because it's high blood pressure and also very strong heart disease. So, in the name of healing, you are making yourself more beautiful.
So lots of times, people are eating because of emotional reasons, which would be the heart. So for them to attempt to fast is extremely difficult.
See, I have that. I love that question too. You see, we don't give people any kind of physical, the psychological, mental consultation, but we are doing everything. See, as long as you do this, your mood will change. Some people on the internet, they ask me, I just had a big argument with my husband. What should I do now? I said, stop here. 5 minutes only, message came, oh dear, I feel much more relaxed. I feel much more happier. Yeah, why? It works on the mental, on the psychological problems too. They're one thing. On the other hand, if you got physical agony, then mentally you will get wrong. Why? Suppose you're always in pain. You're in bed for 1 month, 2 months. How can you be happy? So in one word, all the people who come into the workshop, they will have more or less mental and physical problems. You will not be so happy if you take medicine every day for 30 years, injection of insulin. How can you be happy? So by doing this, you get rid of all this. So you'll be happy.
有遗传病呢？
Yichuan, so-called inherited problem. I would say maybe there is 1% of real inherited problem. 99% are not inherited. If you ever say you inherited from your parents, it's because of the lifestyle and the way of thinking. for example, my family. My mother has hypertension, high blood pressure. My brother, see, that sounds logical, but I don't have. Why? Because my brother eat more, big tummy. And he enjoys a lot of greasy stuff, like most of the people who have this problem. But my mother used to believe in all this medicine. By the way, my mother is a Western medical doctor. So we had an argument on this. I asked my mom, you took medicine for over 30 years because of heart disease, high blood pressure, kidney problem, lower back pain, knee pain, eye problem. Did you ever heal them? No. What does she do? What did she do? Take the medicine. Medicine every day. So how long are you going to take it? The answer is clear, until I die. So, huh? Listen, then I asked her to try. So she reduced the dosage of the medicine. But I said, this doesn't work. I said, you need to come to the workshop. Oh, I do this for half a year, it's already gone. But are you still taking the medicine? Yes, of course. I said, that's not healing. Because you take medicine, that is drug addiction. Even the word drug